There's been a lot of debate about using games for training, for skill development, for fun, enjoyment, and problem solving for players. Throughout the whole game, from international teams, premiership teams, pro teams, all the way through to community teams and different age groups. Lots of coaches are using games to challenge players. Why are we doing that? A lot of it is because that replicates what the game of rugby happens on a Saturday. Very rarely does the game repeat itself. So there are closed skills that we need to work on, and then there are open skills. And games, or game sense, is about working on those open skills, getting players to challenge themselves all the time. And what you'll see here is with the England training session is Eddie Jones using a game here to challenge his players. It's a bit of a warm-up, it's a bit of fun, but it's a serious game. The conditions that he's put in, he's added a football in, so that not only is he just using a rugby ball, he's actually using a football, so that's presenting different things for the players to think about, to work on. He's working on quick ball from the breakdown, so it doesn't matter, the number on the player's back is irrelevant. The third person into the breakdown has to move the ball quickly. If they don't move the ball within probably half a second to a second, then that ball's then turned over to the defending side to attack. So that means that they're working in pods of 3. So you've got a ball carrier who then has to go to deck when he's touched. You then got the second support player who has to look after the ball, and the third support player is then the acting halfback and moving the ball away. So it's a pretty simple, it might be based on a philosophy that he has, is that all players should have the ability to, one, realise when that ball needs to be moved, and then the second thing is about moving that ball quickly. I think most people know if you actually move the ball quickly, the defending side is not going to get their defence in order, get their structure right. So the quicker ball that you can play off, the better, the more attacking options you're going to have. Now obviously we'll wait to see what happens under Eddie Jones, how that does that impact during the Six Nations, and that'll be interesting to see during the games how many players, or forwards especially, maybe become the acting halfback.